Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. So LSU's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Looking for space, it's Berry. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Trying to find the end zone. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. A long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking for the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aggie!
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. To the air, it's Russell. With the catch, it's Walker. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Making side adjustments here. pass rush. Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's...
There he goes! Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads it left. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, LSU! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wilson will throw. He's got the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking to fire. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. To running room. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give to the left side. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Can't get him to the ground. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Wilson to pass. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. Ran through the contact. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Keeps it on the draw.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Running back searching for a hole. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Platt. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Going downfield for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Open spaces. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. It's a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll field the punt and look for room. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. Inside the 20, stopped at the 19 as they try to get a score on the board before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Bringing the heat. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively... These defenses forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Found the seam on the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. And the Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback extends the play. Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll move the wide receiver. Wilson will throw. Fires complete on the crosser. At the 45 on his way. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Pick up a 5, it'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the RPO, complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense is scoring position with a fresh set of
You want to see this catch I just had with Donovan fucking Green?
On 1st down.
What up? I went to Charlie a meatball and he threw it up 3 times and then re-ate it.
Shit was crazy.
Fucking asshole dog. Puts it in my, spits it up. Got my blanket all dirty. Spit it out again. Got my blanket dirty and threw up again on my blanket.
I take all to the left. Throw it.
He was out. He was out of bounds.
I thought they were going to challenge that. Sure as hell did. But I went to the transfer portal. I got Xavier Brown, Eli Bowden.
Bowdy got it?
No,
Bowdy found it?
Xavier Brown is the cornerback from Alabama. I was 1 millimeter off of getting Marcel Reed. And then he committed to Alabama.
Job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Back to pass, it's Russell.
Oh, wow, he just played the shit out of me.
By the defense on that shot to the end zone. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
62, Utah State, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all this.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the... And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Holding for receiving team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
Bruised
the
ribs,
penalty.
okay.
He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins.
That guy might not be the tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming out of his break, and he shows you on that slant throw.
Dropping back, it's Russell. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and
Yeah, the
chemistry
one that has been
as the game goes on.
other down the
These two
sales,
right
man.
now are definitely on the same page.
I got booted out of for no reason.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
It's a smart decision by the
Hey,
quarterback,
Perkins,
but it's
you
a
ain't
frustrating
got to
one
stay in
also
there.
because
We
you're
gonna let
trailing this
Wheatley's
game.
coming back
You
in
know,
after
gotta
this
hit
play.
some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open. So
You good,
gotta
Whit?
throw
You
that
good?
one
I
away.
mean, you good,
Smart
Harold Perkins.
decision,
You ain't got to stay
but it's a
in there.
tough decision to
You
make.
got bruised
The
ribs.
Aggies come to the line on
We let you
third
stay
down,
in,
trying
but
to
we
keep
ain't them
this drive
Bama boys.
alive.
We let our
He
players get
tosses
rest.
one high
Who the
and
hell
deep
is you
down the
trying?
left side.
Okay, you
And
trying
it's
me?
caught
Okay.
inside the 30.
Huh.
And that tackle
Fucking
almost
5-foot
certainly
ass
saved a
motherfucker.
touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Hey, this is the shit I be talking about when I be saying like none of
Here
these short ass
comes the
motherfuckers.
option.
Yeah, I took away your fucking
And the
option,
defense
bitch.
holds firm. No pickup at
All right, now
all
Clev
on that
Clev
play.
is hurt now. Luckily, we got our
Lost one
good
on
ass
that last
backup
one. It's
ref.
2nd and
Damn,
11.
man.
Back to pass. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Utah State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Substitute. We're gonna have to substitute Harold Perkins in, and then we're gonna have to and or we can just chew the rest of this clock out. That'd probably be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown
Yeah,
passes
we're
aren't
going
thrown
to
into the end
try
zone.
to
You
at least
gotta
have
read the coverage,
this.
hit the open guy and let him do the rest.
Here he comes
We ain't them
from inside
Alabama
his own
boys.
5. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
We actually let our players sit instead of letting people with hurt everything in this play, you know.
Comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Russell. Oh, they're
Throw that ball away.
Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Nick Anderson, you better get your bitch ass open, bud.
Back to pass on second down.
Oh my God, Trey Dez, what a fucking
Wide open downfield.
baller.
This freshman quarterback
Stop
is
baller.
slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Did I turn on too
Here's
far?
this offense with a fresh
Probably
set
not.
of downs. Stopped in the
70
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards
78.
on the play.
78.
Looks as if we have an injury
Oh my
on that
God,
last
78.
play.
I'm
We'll
gonna
take a break
break
to
your
check him
fucking
out.
jaw.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last
I'm
play. It's second
78.
and
I'm gonna straight up break your motherfucking jaw, dude. I'm gonna straight up take my fist and just fucking deck your dumb ass. You look at him and then go to double team 98. Who the fuck are you double teaming? Like what? Like what? 90, actually 96. What the fuck is you double teaming? There was no adjustment from the offensive fucking coach to say, hey, double team, double team, double team, double team 96, double team 96 for no reason. The fuck is you doing, dog? You just got our fucking starting running back hurt. Baby. I think he got bruised ribs. So 78. Guess what you doing after this week? Guess what you doing after the game? You running some laps. That's what you doing. You running some laps, big boy. Every play Harlem Berry ain't in is a play you gonna be running laps. So that 6 plays right there, he ain't in on defense. I ain't gonna charge you for the defensive one. But if he ain't back out, or if he ain't back out, when we come back on offense, you gonna be running laps. You gonna be running laps. Laps. Talking about laps. You is gonna go from the 4-16 right now. Well, the 4-16 after the game. So I feel like you had enough, big boy. Because that is just some fucked up shit you just did. You got our main guy hurt. Oh shit, I need to take Harold Perkins out. Alright, play it back in, play it back in. Okay.
He'll keep it himself.
Good fucking shit, B. Come on, man. Shit gonna piss me all the way the fuck off. Motherfucker gonna be running laps. Gonna be running laps until his fucking titties are running laps. What the fuck are we doing? That ain't Mansour Delaney. Man, I'm about to change your fucking number, bro. What? Who is you? McDonald? Oh, no wonder why you getting cooked. Your name McDonald.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster.
Bowden
dealing with 2nd and 13.
needs to be changed. We need to give Xavion Brown number 4. He been locking shit up.
There's just nowhere to go for the
Xavion Brown's had one fucking catch on him the whole fucking year.
They lose yardage.
One.
Rushes on him. Got out of trouble and
oh my God. I ain't mad at that. I'm just glad it ain't first down.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
Can we change numbers? I hope so. Shout out Trey Parker. I hope we can change numbers because I want to give some of these guys some numbers. Like Donovan Green, you know, he need to. I give Trey Dez Green 6-7. Shit would be hilarious. He's hurt. I gotta keep him out. 78. You're running 80 laps already, bro. You're running 80. 80. 80. Your titties is going to be bouncing the whole fucking week, man. I'm telling you. You're going to have vibrations the whole goddamn week, bro. It's shocking, dude. The fact that you just got our starting running back hurt, and then yet you feel like you deserve a spot on this goddamn team still. 78, you're going to be running like 50 laps all through the week. Then when you think you're done, I'm going to add like 50 more on because you ain't going to have them done when I want them done. Oh my God, fucking cook his ass. Fucking cook his ass, Jelani Watkins. Jelani Watkins, come on, man.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is really.
All right, that's enough out of Utah. You know, we beat the shit out of them. We gon', you know, let them have their little fun. So we got 78 running laps. We got Donovan Green looking like he should be on the O-line. Donovan Green should probably be on the O-line with his fucking 290-pound ass. 6 foot fucking 6, I think, and fucking 290 pounds. That RPO should have been. I wish the fuck you would have. Wish the fuck you would have. Wish the fuck you would have. Ty Olsen. They might do the RPO here, so I'm trying to play it like I'm not playing it. Good fucking tackles. Good fucking tackles. See, if we had an offense that could score when we were playing Bama, we'd have been undefeated. 4th and inches. I mean, they're not going to go for it. They might have. Huh? I mean, it is 29-83, so I mean, you don't have a choice. You go for it, you don't get it, you just give me a chance to kick 3. You go for it, get it, you're giving me a chance to kick 3. You don't, you go for it, don't get it, then you're just going to give me some odd stuff. Yeah, good job, Nick Anderson.
Offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why
I don't want to give
right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play.
One more. One more to trade ass. One more to trade ass. One more to trade ass. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on. Fuck my earphones.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games. They're probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum. And continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, shit, that's a fucking spider. Fucking big ass motherfucking spider. I'll fucking punch somebody in the face to bring spider to me. So yeah, I had it on my bed. Steel toe. Well, fuck it. I ain't, you know what? If I find them, I'll find them tomorrow. Fuck it. He didn't say that last year with Gus? I guess not, because Gus didn't really throw the ball that deep. We just kind of ran the ball like a motherfucker last year. And when I mean ran, I mean ran. Hey, when I'm talking about we ran the ball last year, I mean we fucking ran it. Alabama couldn't stop the run. Oklahoma couldn't stop the run. A&M couldn't stop the run. Clemson was the only team that really didn't do anything against the run. No, that's a lie. Clemson was the only team that held us at 99 yards rushing last year in this dynasty. Alabama gave up 250. Oklahoma gave up 400. But A&M gave up like 350. I mean, I played that game out. I was just going to sim back the first 3 games, so I didn't have to play that many. And I ended up playing that out. Playing these 2 out. Favorite college football team? Oh, I don't know. It's not like I've been calling out the players this whole time. LSU, but all right, Michael Van Buren. I'm gonna have him transfer. Where did Marcel Reed go? If he's at one of these goddamn small schools, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Dean, oh, I thought that said Dean Lowry. Oh. 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 No. That Cam Newton's son? He has to be at like a big school, so we're gonna go to Florida State. Boise State transfer, went to Florida State. Look at that. DJ Lagway. Okay. Eastern Michigan. Okay. Clemson. Nah, they didn't get him, because I would have saw him. Probably would have given me a run for the money. Get it? Because he runs all the time. Is he at Alabama? No, he's not. Okay. So that leaves Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, USC. Not there, of course. Texas A&M? Did he go back? No, he didn't. He said, fuck that. About Texas Tech. No, he said, fuck that. About Texas. Oh, Tennessee. South Carolina. I think got Lenore Sellers. Penn State. Oregon State. Oregon? Ole Miss? Or Ole Piss? Okay. There's got to be an easier way. Even I haven't watched. Nico Amaliva. Huh. So, where the fuck did he go? We got him on red shirt. I'm gonna smack the shit out of somebody. Quarterback. Start from fucking A to Z, man. Of course, Georgia would have all the quarterbacks and still lose. Ha! God. Look at the wide receiver room. Okay. 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 Yeah, you know, I expected more out of the tight end room. I expected to see like a Gronk, Gonzalez, Kelsey, and somebody else. Not like, you know, their actual names, but yeah. I expected to see, you know, some big names, but Marcel Reed went fucking somewhere. There's just no way he didn't get picked up by anybody because he's not at Texas A&M. He's not. I know he didn't go to the NFL. Well, not surprised. Can't go to BYU because they're Jewish. No. Mason Mill. He's gonna be at like a Baylor or something. That's exactly what I was about to say. So I offer you a deal. I offer you the starting job, and you choose Baylor? I'm gonna go watch it. That awesome. Fucking Baylor. Really? Baylor? What fucking pussy you gonna get there, motherfucker? Well, yeah, never mind. There wasn't many beautiful girls when I watched the LSU versus Beverly game, so have fun going fucking 7-5. Cause guess what? I ain't offering you shit in this fucking this new fucking class, motherfucker. I'm gonna take your shitty ass down to the fucking league. Alright. Y'all play one more game or gotta get on. Go check Ultimate Team real quick. You know what I mean? It's college football. This ain't Dynasty. It's college football. Motherfucker, choose fucking Baylor. Fucking Baylor. Fucking Baylor. You know. Kind of pissing me off. Dude, like, Jack Doherty, get the fuck off the ship, man. Hey, Jesus, man. Y'all being rude. No, nobody wants you on the ship. Me personally, I would have fucking threw a fucking beer bottle at your fucking head. In the game. I want to get enough. No, not that one. What's this one? Nope, not that one. What about this one? Not that one. What about this one? That one. 22,000 training and I have a chance to pull a LTD. Ooh, I might take my chances on the. Let's see, how much training I need? 38,000. 38,000 training. So let's round that up. Shit ton. So what if we just bought like a Just the Saints will get us about 8K there. Oh, 5K. I don't really like this Catrone Allen. I really don't. If he sold for more, I would definitely put him up for more. I definitely put him up for fucking training. I mean, coins if he went for like 200K. But he don't. So I'm not going to keep it, bitch ass. The only running back that I know that in this game, for other people that use them, a dog. A dog. I use them, ass. The shit ain't making sense. Sell him? Can I sell him? Alright, so we need a way to get 12K. 12K training. Got him B&D. For a lot of motherfuckers B&D. Actually, to be honest, I might get rid of him because I ain't using him. Is he B&D? Yeah, B&D. Okay. So I'll sell him. Probably sell my 2 backup corners. Nunu Camo don't really. Nunu Camo ain't gonna see the field. He got better man, better zone. Worst tackle, better press. Sean Carter gonna come out. Keanu Neal. Yeah, we gonna put Keanu Neal right here. How good is Keanu Neal? Zone coverage. Change of the wedge, man. God damn, dude. Thought I was slow. Thought I had shitty fucking, whatever you call it, change of direction. Alright, so I should be able to sell him, sell him. 4,750 training. If I put LCD, I'll be happy with that. 2,600 training. That's worth it, but Jermichael Finley has been a dog. So we're gonna go see if we can get an 85. No, we need somebody bigger. All right. Oh, you're fucking joking. I imagine I don't put LCD and I just did all this shit. Not LCD, but It is a good ass Sam linebacker. That's good pull. I'm not gonna sell him. Would have been nice to pull one of the LTDs. Not mad I didn't. I'd have to put fucking him right here and whatnot. You know what? You know what? EA, I mean, Jesus, man. He's gonna be a backup right here. You saying he can't be a starter. Suck my fucking nuts. Suck my nuts. My nuts. Suck them. This team is coming around. Kickoff specialist. That's why he wasn't. I wondered why I was getting no good kickoffs, because he was fucking not the right guy. Gadget. Sub linebacker, I would want. Yeah, of course. And Bowden won't be as good until I get some upgrades on him, so. I'm about to get